Okay guys, let's go. What are we looking at? Rather, who are we looking at? Most of you know already. It's Freedom Dad, our friend. Freedom Dad 73 over in Ulster. Top guy, top channel. He's got another warning for us. Fair play for him. He works tirelessly, trying to wake up the British people. Yeah. Have a listen to what he's got to say here. You'll find it most disturbing.
So we've been through quite a lot lately. So we have the big one at the minute that's going about is young Henry Norwalk, and we've had the Manchester port attackers getting walking, and we've got knives, men dancing about in parks with knives, ceremonial knives, and the same knife that was used on alive young Henry. And we've got the grooming gang inquiry has came out for watching my P's and Q's here, guys. But I've got a video here for you to watch, and it's not about striking while the hammers while it's hot. What's saying? It's nothing like that. It's just trying to get people to understand and listen to me about what I'm trying to say. And sometimes things pop in when I'm looking at things and researching. And yes, all right, it is a good time to be putting some information out, information that people should really be hearing. And if I'm going on a scale of 1 to 10 of what I should be putting out, this is definitely up there. So I'm going to show you the video, and then I'm going to give you my conclusion. This may shock you.
There is not a single white British child in 72 schools across England. In 454 schools, white British children make up less than 2% of the student body. White British children are also now a minority in 1 in 4 schools. Will there be a White History Month to help with these minority children to feel included? Will there be DEI initiatives to give them a leg up? Of course not. They're the wrong kind of minority, aren't they?
So guys, come on girl. Yeah, very shocking. But what I'm trying to say to you here is, you tell the future of your demographic, the future of your lands, by the children that's in your schools. Please don't forget that. It isn't rocket science, it isn't far right, and it isn't racist. We are being replaced. These children that are filling up the schools are going to go on to be adults, obviously. They're going to go on to have families, and their children are going to fill the schools even more than what they are right now. And don't forget that. This isn't stopping. It isn't going off. There's no governments really talking about what needs to be done, apart from Rupert Lowe, as far as I can see at the minute. But, even people don't trust him. We're in a situation right now where men in England are starting to realise what's coming. All right, mate. What's coming, what's already there, and us as Ulster men and women are horrified of what we see. And we're also horrified of the silence of the men who this Britishness, unionism means so much to, that remain silent while they watch their Great Britain fall apart in front of their eyes. Questions need to be asked, men need to give some answers, and we need to find out what's the future of Ulster. Is this where we're going to go? What you're seeing in England and Scotland right now? Is this the direction you want your country to go in? Get up, wake up, stand up, fight. Fight whatever way you can, legally and politically and democratically, and protect the future of your lands, your traditions, your cultures, for your children when you're no longer here. And Freedom Dad, God bless.
Okay guys, that was Freedom Dad giving us yet another warning. Yet another warning. I didn't realise it was that bad in the schools. I knew it was getting bad, but I didn't realise it was that bad. We've got a problem, haven't we? We really have. Freedom Dad was asking where the men were. Where us Western men were, that we were allowing this to happen. We got one heck of a problem. Those children that you saw from around the world, a lot of them now, will have been born in this country. Yeah. We're going to have to be ruthless, really ruthless. We need a real leader to sort this out. I think Rupert Lowe can do it. But we're going to have to become deaf to the cries and the pleas of the Liberals when it comes to remigration. If we don't, it's the end for our children. A few years back, we started to hear the term white flight. A lot of English have fled west into Wales. Well, you're running out of spaces you can flee to, guys. You're running out of places to flee to because they're in the Welsh valleys as well, and they're increasing in their numbers every day, even in remote places like this where I live. Freedom Dad was telling me that there are now large numbers of English families moving to Ulster. Ulster won't tolerate this. They've said they will not tolerate it. They're fighting back against it. We've got to fight back harder, guys. We really have. Because you can't just flee from it now. Would you want your child, your grandchild, go into one of those schools where only 2% of the pupils are white? What sort of schooling do they get there with all these different languages having to be taught? How will they be treated? Well, you know how they'll be treated because they are white. The girls will be abused and the boys will be beaten. Democracy and demographics. Democracy has failed us. Personally, I wouldn't complain if we had a genuinely benevolent dictator, so long as he can turn this country around and save it. I really wouldn't. Democracy isn't working for us, is it? Democracy and demographics are destroying our country. Oh well, let's move on to the next video. You've been listening to Paul Morris, the Green Arrow. Stay safe, stay strong, aim high, vote low, restore Britain. See you on the next one. Thank you, Freedom Dad. Go over, like, and if you're not subscribed to Freedom Dad, you should do.